Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another Octanes Oracle, the unedited, unscripted ramble where I like to talk about things LEGO that are on my mind. And this week I'm reflecting once again as the recent W2 Beetle bug car thing, and once again you can tell this is unscripted, the new T2 camper van got revealed. And between this and the Space Shuttle Discovery from earlier this year, I think we have two very special and very important sets on their hands, so I wanted to take 5 minutes out of my day to bring you this quick little rumble on why these sets, while I won't buy either of them, are so special. Now, starting with the camper van, I was surprised by how much disappointment it was met by and how much people preferred the original. Now, I reckon that's some grumpy adults and some nostalgia talking, but objectively the second one is indeed better. Now, whether that's an opinion or just a fact based off the build is yet to be determined, but I think it is very impressive, and I think I do prefer it to the original. But why does this link with the Discovery, I hear you ask? Now, for those of you who don't know, the Starship Discovery is actually not the first Starship Discovery that LEGO has made. If we go all the way back to 2003-ish, there was the LEGO Technic Starship Discovery, which was the original version of it that LEGO made. There were then a couple of system ones in between of varying scales, and then obviously in 2020 we ended up with this absolutely immaculately crafted one in 2021. And this set really spoke deep to me, not because I'm a space fan or I like the set in particular, but because of just how far we've come. I mean, just look at it. You can't look at this set and then the 2003 one and not tell me that there's something spectacular about it. I mean, it and at the same time it doesn't, but you kind of just want to cry because it's kind of beautiful. um Look how ugly the 2003 one was, and then how amazing the 2021 one looks. It's an absolute masterclass of building techniques. It's a masterclass of design, of looks, of skill, of function even. The fact that the Technic one struggled to do all of those functions back then, and now it's got this beautiful shell around it that's also smooth and accurate with all the dorsal fins. It's honestly incredible what we can achieve these days with the Humble Brick, and seeing such an interesting comparison between such a bad version and then such a good version is, I think, why this set is so special to me. The fact that it is just shows how far that LEGO have come in the last, less than 20 years. It really sums up that this is a golden age to me, and that while we've got less good sets this year, in my opinion at least, this, oh, just incredible. And that's where it links into the T2, because it's the same thing. It may not be the same van, but we have this absolutely iconic thing made out of 2010, 2011 parts. And now look where we are, 10 years later. We've got a nice, gorgeous blue colour, these amazing curves, this smooth function with the opening door. And I think what really sold it for me was the interior with that beautifully curved sink and amazing looking kettle builds, and oh, the side and the Technic and the function again. They're just perfect models. Again, the NES comes close, but it didn't have anything to compare it to. These two sets just stand out as just incredible to look at. I mean, the way they've been put together with such craftsmanship and love, and oh dear. And the rest of them, it just looks so good. I really can't. I'm just stumbling for words at this point because they're just the perfect successes that just show everything that we've been able to achieve since then. Yeah, we got way more pieces than we need to make good models. Yeah, we've got way more colours and we're branching out too far and we're far away from the Lego's roots. But these scream Lego to me. Nothing screams Lego to me as much as these two sets do. They really do show the full legacy of the company. Take away your bias for old themes, take away your bias for System Technic mini dolls. It doesn't matter. This is Lego, and that's what's important. It was that, and now it's this, and it's honestly incredible to see how far they've come. And I don't really have anything else to say. So, congrats on breaking the record for shortest Octanes Oracle ever. I wanted to ramble on about them. I'm so passionate about these two sets being so special, and I think it's important to share, even if it only takes 4 minutes out of your time. And hey, I bet some people enjoy some shorter content from me occasionally, although I guess I'm known for doing longer content at this point. Anyway, we'll be back soon with a longer Octanes Oracle. I'm sure we've got something a bit special next week, so it'll be a 2 week gap. Let me know what you guys think in particular about the Discovery and the T2 Camper down below, and whether you think there's another set that sums up LEGO's journey in development as much as these two. I can think of other examples or stuff that show it, but none stand out quite as much as those two to me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys thought down below, and consider subscribing if you enjoy this type of content. And in the meantime, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.